Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Eats, this is like reviews and I watched The Whale. Jesus Christ, what a movie. Yes, obviously I've cried, for the end. Because, yeah, it's just sad. Well, this whole movie is sad, but a different kind of sad, Uh, I have to say, if you follow my channel for a bit, I'm trying to lose weight, and apparently, which I found out last week, is that before I started with the channel, uh, no, not that, before I started with losing weight, I actually just crossed the border of obesity, apparently. I didn't know that, but I just felt like, oh yeah, it's a good time, to try to lose some weight. So yeah, I apparently crossed the border of obesity already, and I came back. Well, no, I'm just still over the border just yet, you know. Not illegally, not illegally. Uh, but let's just start with the whale and this kind of sad story. We see a fast land and we see one road. We see a bus, driving, and there's one pole visible, but apparently there are multiple. Obviously this is in America, and apparently this is in Idaho. Uh, Sorry if you can't understand me that clearly, because your nose is a bit clogged, because I just fucking cried. Um, anyway, so that for those for electricity poles, which we don't have here in the Netherlands because it's all underground. Well, yes, uh, we have electricity poles, but not like that. It's not like in a neighborhood. You see electricity thingies hang there, as far as I know. You know, um, but anyway, so we see the bus stop. We hear the door open, door close, and then the bus drives off. We see somebody with a rolling suitcase, you know, walking the opposite way of the bus, and let's see here. Of the bus, yes, is going, yeah. We don't see and hear someone giving an online course. The camera up the it's the camera is on on a laptop screen, and it zooms in on the middle one of the instructor, um, which is apparently Brendan Fraser, aka Charlie, how she called here in the movie. I'm gonna leave it at that, because if you don't know what's gonna happen next, you have to watch the movie yourself. Sorry. It is really a good movie, Um, but the one thing that I also wrote down is there was two things actually. The first thing, when he choked on something, the way that his home nurse had to save him. That that was something, because you can't do the Heimlich, that doesn't work because he is too big. He's too fat. So she had to, put him on. He had to go on one arm, and then she basically, jumped on his back, almost elbowing him, to get that piece out of his throat. You don't think about that. For how do they save people that are just overly fat? I'm gonna say it bluntly. They're just fucking fat. You can't deny it. You can't deny it. It's not muscle. It's fucking fat. So, and the other thing is, maybe in the last half hour, I think, often, in the second hour, because the movie was 2 hours long, there was an eating scene, and that eating scene was fucking brutal. It happened because, he orders pizza regularly, 2 pizzas, and the driver that regularly brings it to him, start to say, oh, I'm Dan, start to introduce himself and all, and kind of wanted to know, Charlie, and one day, because Charlie also always leaves the money in his mailbox, so that he can get the money, and then the deliverer leaves the pizza on his bench, because he lives on the first floor. Why the fuck lives this man on the first floor? He can't walk that stairs, so he can't experience basically nature, just fresh air, but so he leaves the pizzas, he gets the money, and then he walks to the end of the stairs. But Charlie didn't know that he was waiting there, because Charlie always says, I'm fine. Well, he was definitely not fine. So Charlie rolls outside in his wheelchair and with his, oxygen thingy. And when Dan saw him, the look in his eyes, it was just of, he was just kind of horrified, maybe even a bit of disgust, because, and then that eating scene happened, because, Charlie's sad, so he's eating, and he's probably eating because, he's eating because he's sad because he's eating, But that is another reason, this movie is another reason why I never ever want to cross that line again. I don't want to be that big, I don't care if you admit, you have to bit of fat, I have here some fat, but I don't want to be that fat, I can understand a reasonable amount of thickness, but if it's declining your health, that come on, that you're already crossed the line too far. But this movie will get a 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5, because I have only a minute left of time, because that's, I only have a minute left on my film roll. But anyway, 5 out of 5. Go watch this movie yourself, but don't forget to leave a like, recommend a good Brendan Fraser movie down below in the comment section, subscribe to the channel, and come to Discord. And see you guys tomorrow for John Wick Parabellum. Yes, chapter 3.